Yeah. What's going on, people? We're back. It's been a whole week already. 7 whole days. And in case you don't know, this is the Reallionaires Podcast, home of the Three Wise Men, where we talk about any and everything under the sun with the realness approach. So we're going to get started with the introduction. So to my left,
Slim, a.k.a. Slim Announcer, a.k.a. the voice of reason.
And to the right is normally MJB. He'll be back soon. Shout out to the bro. And I am the real, a.k.a. the old head that loves head. Tonight, we're kind of taking a walk down. You all right?
Yeah, I think this juice is spilling in my pocket.
That's not good. It's cold outside. Tonight we taking a kind of a walk down memory lane.
Okay.
All right, because we're talking about social media and the internet.
Right.
So you got to talk about the history of it as well as where it is now. But before we get into that, let's do the check-in. How you feeling?
I'm good. Yeah. I had a PTO day today.
Oh, what?
A PTO, personal time off. I went to work and I checked where I was supposed to work at today, and it said PTO next to it. So I said, oh.
So is that
means
some
I'm
shit,
going home.
So is that some shit you put in yourself or they did it?
We put it in. I didn't put it in, but I wasn't arguing about it.
So you didn't know?
I didn't know. I wouldn't have went if I knew.
Because he worked so fucking much, he didn't even know that he had a day off.
I put to work at 7 a.m. I'd have been I've been right back in my bed.
I swear to God, if I didn't know no better, I would think he was Jamaican or Haitian. I'm a little off today.
Why?
No edible. No vape. Didn't smoke. Right. But I did have some amazing Burger King. So
that doesn't offset everything.
I don't know how it. Nah, when you a fat nigga, it do. I promise. That melt shit. Oh, yeah, it was pretty good.
You know that conversation about the other day? The Hershey pies.
Who?
The Hershey pies.
I used to fuck them shits.
Them shits is fucking
elite.
Like why they still great. That's the great thing about it.
And I'm not gonna lie, if I worked at Burger King, motherfuckers always steal from the fast food. That would be probably the only thing that would catch me stealing, cause all that other shit, is touch and go. So yeah. All right. So let's get into the get in. First and foremost, since you've been gone. All right. So let's get with. I'm gonna jump around because when I wrote them, I was just. Okay, so boom. First one I want to start with is someone needs to check on Drake and Remy Ma after this last weekend.
What happened?
Okay, so Drake. The reason why I say we got to check on Drake. Kendrick Lamar got 5 Grammys.
Damn.
And if I'm not mistaken, they were all for They Not Like Us. He walked up there and the audience is singing this shit. And when it got to A minor, the whole crowd sung A minor.
Was Drake at the Grammys?
It don't matter. I know he felt it. His pops, they asked his pops, they said, how you feel about Kendrick Lamar? I don't give a fuck about that. Of course you wouldn't. And then remember, this Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, Kendrick does the halftime Super Bowl show. Absolutely. So, I guess in an event to go, hey guys, I'm still here, Drake dropped the announcement that he was dropping the album. I don't think anybody but Canada gives a fuck.
They barely give a fuck.
And the way Trump is treating Canada right now, we probably won't get a copy of it anyway. Going on with that, talking about Remy Ma, because Clarissa Shields had a fight this week.
I seen that, and Papoose.
You see how Pap came out with her?
Like a supportive boyfriend.
That nigga tied her Timbs. That's hood love.
Yeah. She did a video about that recently too, saying how much she loved her some Papoose.
Right.
She sounded like a happy woman. She
right.
He always supports me. He ain't had to tie my boo, but he did.
And
he's so silly.
Did you see the girl though?
I didn't see the girl. I didn't see the fight.
Oh, just imagine Ivan Drago with tits. This was a big her fucking head was like this big. But she was also 20 pounds heavier than Clarissa.
Then Clarissa dropped her ass.
Clarissa was tagging her the whole fight. Got to the last round, the last bell. She said, hey, take that with you on the way down. Now, if their weight were closer together, Shorty would have been out cold. But she went to the knee. She stayed down for a minute. But she stumbled her a couple of times. I was like, oh, right. And you saw Pap on the side. And what's the comedian? Lou? Oh, Oh my God, he be doing the impressions. I think it's Lou Young.
Oh yeah, that's S4 player.
Yeah.
Funny as hell.
That motherfucker was there looking like Frank Lucas. Did you see him? He had on the matching mink coat and the hat. I was like, oh shit, we got the king of New York and the king of Brooklyn. Well, no, Pap is not the king of Brooklyn, but yeah, you know, I like him, but yeah, he's not the king of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But yeah, so shout out to Clarissa Shields and Kendrick Lamar for amazing weekends.
Getting W's this weekend.
Getting W's and they're making their most hated people probably slide down the wall crying.
So you think Remy Ma watched the fight?
She didn't have to. Everybody else did.
She watched it.
And here's the worst part. Her daughter was there.
Who's daughter? Remy Ma. Wow. So you know what? City boys up.
Right.
So you got her daughter rooting her new stepmom on?
Stepmama whoop your ass too. Say something. All right.
They went back home, Mom. You better leave that girl lady alone, mommy.
Mommy.
You better leave that lady alone.
The way she punched that girl. Ooh. All right. Next one. Let's see. The dumbest shit I saw at the Grammys. Did you watch the Grammys?
I don't watch award shows anymore.
Okay. All right. So I normally don't watch them. And honestly, I didn't watch all of this one. But, you know, it was highlights like Beyonce. She finally won Album of the Year.
And they was mad that she beat out Billie Eilish.
Yeah, because it was a country western song. And they're like, she's not country western, as if black folks didn't start. Let me tell y'all white people something. There's not a genre of music that wasn't touched by black people first. Country western ain't nothing but slave music.
Talk to him.
That's all it is. I'm out here picking this cotton all day. Now, if I put a twang behind that, get Garth Brooks, nigga, I'm going platinum. But yeah, they got real upset with Beyonce. She's not even country. She's from Houston. Don't that make her country?
Every day's bigger in Texas.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, but now the dumbest thing that I saw, again, I always say the most dangerous thing in the world is the child of a celebrity with money. Jaden Smith came to the Grammys.
Oh, with that fucking castle on his
head?
With
a vampire castle on his fucking head. He took head of the household to a new meaning.
Yo, listen, the way fashion is these days, I don't even.
But that's not fashion. See,
unfortunately,
no,
it is.
All right, here's
not
the
for
thing.
us, but in that,
right.
Unfortunately, it is.
Because I hate the fact that people do the dumbest shit and call it fashion. Like, I remember Lady Gaga wore a meat suit. Just steak. And they're like, oh, it's fashion. Because she did it at the Met Gala. Bitch, do that shit in Spanish Harlem and walk past some pit bulls. See how fashionable it is then. But yeah, it was a lot of dumb shit.
I mean, you talk about that. You gotta talk about Kanye. Was that was at the Grammys, right? Kanye's wife.
Yes. Shout out to Kanye. Shout out to Kanye. The nigga pulled up, had his wife take off her coat
and her birthday suit.
Seen that she was naked and left.
Nah, he didn't leave. They got kicked out.
No, he didn't get kicked out. He never even went towards the carpet because if you watch Kai Cenat met him. He took the photo. They got right back in them silver ass cars, and he got ready for his Grammy party, which Jim Jones, The Game, and all these people was there. The nigga Kanye had grills and a Dipset chain with The Game standing there cheering him on. And I just found out today, which makes a lot of sense for a lot of the shit he do. I never knew that Kanye was autistic.
I never knew that, but it does make sense. It does definitely make sense.
It makes a lot of sense now, don't it?
Definitely makes sense.
All of this, the dumb shit he do, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we're not gonna use that as an excuse.
We can't?
He too motherfucking rich and famous and made it too far in life to use that as excuse now.
So you trying to tell me money nullifies your autism?
A little bit.
Because you can hire people
the way you make money,
right,
can nullify you a little bit. Like, nah.
Okay, so all right, so that was that. This one is interesting. 50 Cent has ruined Big Meech and Little Meech. Okay, so it starts because Rick Ross took a picture with Big Meech. Now you know 50 and Rick don't like each other. You know BMF is about
right.
You know,
yeah.
Right. So
Flannery's.
He said something, And then he goes on to show how Rick Ross is a rat. How I think it's Little Meech was like, fuck Rick Ross, yada, 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 yada. But then Rick Ross starts taking shots at 50. Oh, you mad because he took a picture with me. This, that, and the third. So 50, who is the king of petty.
Super troll.
He said, okay, so this is what we're going to do. Don't worry about another season of BMF. That shit is clipped. Just like that. So now Meech is like,
fuck, bro.
Word? He like, yeah, good luck.
Petty as fuck.
Good luck. Because now he still got power.
Yeah.
Some other, he's got movies and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he don't really need BMF.
He got, what's the other shit? Raising Kanan.
Right. And I heard some shit that the white guy's supposed to be coming back, or he came back or some shit.
From where?
I think Power.
Who, Tommy?
Yeah, because I don't watch this shit, so I don't know.
Tommy got his own show.
See? So, yeah.
Tommy got Force.
See what I mean? Right. So, yeah, shout out to 50 for that. And we're going to keep the 50 bus rolling. Irv Gotti passed.
R.I.P. to Irv Gotti.
R.I.P. Irv Gotti.
Pretty close with a couple of people in his family.
You were?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool with his brother.
So how the fuck we ain't getting no videos?
Huh?
How we didn't get no videos?
Not that cool with him.
Oh, okay.
I'm really close with his nephew. Mm-hmm. My guy Blaze.
Okay.
I'm really cool. I'm really close to him. I actually got to hit him up. Yes, definitely R.I.P. to Irv Gotti.
But 50, I'm watching YouTube today. So they're showing all the celebrities' tweets and comments, may he rest in peace. Oh, you touched so many lives. Oh, we'll keep your memory going. Oh, damn, life is so short. And then you get 50. I'm smoking that Irv Gotti pack. Nah, seriously, R.I.P.
50 is the worst, man.
He is the worst.
He's a fucking
Now,
troll.
I was in an asshole state when I heard that he passed. So what I said was, Ashanti killed him. That verse from that song, it just took a while for him to die. But yeah, I don't like, and I say this all the time, I don't like when people all of a sudden champion celebrities when they pass, when you didn't give a fuck about them when they were alive.
Oh, absolutely. That's what J. Cole said.
You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing if you posting Irv Gotti and his videos, you still listening to Murder Inc., this, that, and the third, and then he dies and you fucked up. But the last thing anybody remember of him was the shit he was going through with Ashanti.
Right.
And nobody was championing him then. That's what I say. When I die, I don't even want people to know. I swear. Just let it be a secret. What happened to Dog? I don't know. I think he moved to Dubai. $1 million. I know you heard about this. Worth of Nikes and New Balance were stolen in Chicago.
I did not hear about this.
You didn't? That's why he's still here, because he'd have went to fucking Chicago by now. Yeah.
Maybe I'm a part of it. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, if that's the case, nigga, I wear size 12. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I actually did hear about that, though.
You did?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, they were stolen. They caught the guy who stole them or who was a part of it. And yeah, $1 million. Well, that was probably only like 5 pairs of Jordans. But
Nah, shit. If he sold them fast enough, he came up, but he got caught, so it don't matter. I mean,
right. He probably had a plan in place. Like the guy, did you hear about the dude who owned the pawn shop that got arrested?
For what?
He had niggas breaking into like celebrities' houses. Joe Burrows just recently, his house got broken into. They stole watches and shit.
That I seen.
Whenever they would break into these people's houses, they'll go to this dude.
Pawn shop.
No, they wouldn't go to the pawn shop. They go to him directly. He'll pay them off and then put the shit in his pawn shop. Caught his ass too. So yeah. Now, this one, I waited dead last for this because our black women are something else. I call this one, I'm gonna pack and stand here until. So recently,
oh my,
yeah. So recently, one of our women, a black woman, went to. It wasn't Pakistan, but she went out there to get married to her boo. She found out he was only 19 years old.
Oh my God.
And I believe she was from the Bronx, so I'm gonna say it like this. She did what Bronx bitches do. She didn't leave until she got the bag. She said she was staying there until she got 10,000. But with all this shit she did, I heard they gave her 50 to get her the fuck out of there.
And now she's still there saying she want 100K.
Now she want 100K.
She said she wants to reconstruct Pakistan.
They are gonna kill her.
What? All right. All right. I don't wish death on anybody, but why haven't they killed her yet? Like, what is keeping her alive, bro? Like,
because this is a culture they don't take. First off, they don't take women talking back to them. They don't take women looking them directly in the face. Women don't handle money, and she's doing all of that.
And she's like doing press conferences and talking.
She's like, "Nah, I'm going because you disrespectful. You're disrespectful."
She said, "Yo, she was talking, and the dude was translating for her. And she said, I don't know if he's saying the right fucking thing, but that's not what I said." Yo, what is... Yo, who is she? Listen, if she gets back to New York,
she's gonna be a celebrity.
Fuck that. We got to get her on the Reallionaires.
No, because we can't afford... because we can't afford for her to leave. We can't afford it. She get him be talking about, I need $2,000 to leave. I ain't got it.
She said, I'm going to go mind my fucking business. Where you go? Where do you have in Pakistan that is your place to go?
But you know what it is,
nobody
right?
could bother you.
But you know what it is, because she went out there thinking that she was about to be up.
That's fine. I get it.
No, listen. No, check it. She thought she was about to be up, so she probably was in the Bronx talking shit. Fuck all y'all broke bitches. My man owns 4 camels, 3 gas stations. You know, all of that. And she out there. She going out there. She singing Arab money. All of that shit. Got out there and found out that he was a kid with just a goat.
I just want to know, how is she pulling this off?
Because she went out there with the Denzel mindset. I'm leaving here with something.
And they're like obeying her. They're listening.
Because the simple fact, you know what it is? It's like, remember Color Purple? Remember Sophia? That's Sophia. Everybody was scared of Sophia because Sophia was bold enough to say, hell no.
Yo, she's like... Bro.
But what I don't like is the women that are applauding this, because that means that they're going to start trying to do this.
It's not real behavior.
Right. And they're going to start trying to do this, but they're going to fuck around and do it in places that they shouldn't, like Brazil, where you're going to fuck around and end up as a suitcase.
Oh, she's like, I just don't get it.
Yeah, it's interesting. All right, so we got through all of that. Now let's get to the get on with the get on. So, social media and the internet. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you a question. Do you know, young man?
Yes.
The year that the internet was born?
I don't know.
Now, remember, the internet and social media is 2 different things.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, the internet was probably like, I want to say mid-90s, 95-ish, 6 something.
January 1983, the internet was born.
So, yeah, I was born.
The year you was born. Yep. Now, when was the first social media platform created?
What was the first Facebook?
It was created in 1997.
Was it Facebook?
And no, it was called 6 Degrees. Going off the concept of 6 degrees of separation.
I don't remember that.
Me neither. But then we had, and we're going to shout them out. Here we go with the run. Now, this is not in chronological order. It's just how they came. Twitter, MySpace, LOL, Web TV, Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, Mejente, Yahoo Messenger, MSN, LimeWire. Do you remember LimeWire? What? How many computers did that shit destroy? Piff, SoundCloud, Black Planet, and TikTok. And I know I missed some, but for the most part, that was them. Yo, wait, I gotta shout out one. I didn't put it on here, and when my wife see this, she probably gonna be like, "Why the fuck did you talk about that?"
Nude Africa?
Yes! God damn it, give it in! Shout out to Nude Africa, in case y'all didn't know. All right, so real quick story. When we got introduced to the internet, the first thing we had was Web TV. Right? So Web TV came, it looked like the bottom half of a PlayStation or some shit. Mm-hmm. You hook it up to the TV, you hook the other end up to the landline, and it gave you just chat rooms, right? But now with these chat rooms, people wouldn't talk to you if you didn't have a picture. So for the first 2 months that me and my wife had it, we didn't talk to nobody because we didn't have a picture and we didn't know how to put the pictures on. So her one of her family members was like, no, because you got to upload them, this, that, and the third. So we did it. So when we got pictures, we talking shit now. We in chat rooms. We Big Willie now. Now we not talking to people without a picture. We done got bougie, right? So then I get a computer. We get the computer. The first computer we got was a Gateway computer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of the worst computers ever made. I think they made them shits in 5 minutes. But in any case, it served its purpose. So we learned about Pal Talk, which was it was like a chat line, but it was on the computer. And Nude Africa. Nude Africa was a site. Just imagine OnlyFans without paying for it.
Yeah.
Right. You can post pictures of you, your girl, you and your girl, whatever. And people will respond. People will compliment. Some people even hooked up. Yeah. And then I think it got killed when I forgot what happened, but I went to the site one day and that shit was just down and I was like, fuck. But yeah. Okay, so what when you think of the internet, not social media, the internet, what is the best thing and the worst thing about it?
Staying connected to people.
That's the best and worst?
Oh no, that's the best. The best is probably staying connected to people, keeping up with people that's you know might not be here or they might be somewhere else. You can still talk to them, stuff like that. The worst about the internet is how you can get caught up in some bullshit on so many different levels. Like you can get caught up going to the wrong site, so you get caught up just bullshit on Instagram and stuff like that. And I think that the dark holes you can fall into with the internet.
Okay. I think in the beginning the best thing was the fact that you could talk to people, but I think it became I would say today what makes the internet good is the financial opportunities for people.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Because there's a lot of people who make money off of the internet. And I want to say shout out to whoever the fuck it is that every major thing that happens in the world, you are the first one to drop the meme and everyone shares it. I don't know who it is, but some shit can happen at 10 o'clock. By 10:01, there's a meme across the internet.
I've always gave love to those type of people. Like how these memes and these stuff be coming out so fast is amazing to me. Like I don't be understanding.
Like, I remember, what the fuck was it? When Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, before he got back to his seat, there was 2 memes about it. Like, y'all niggas is good.
They fucking good. I don't be understanding that shit.
The worst thing about the internet, I used to think the worst thing was older people who don't understand technology fucking with it. Now, to me, it's AI.
Oh yeah, AI is bad.
Because AI, right, you don't know what's what unless you really know what to look for. Thank God, I do like graphics and shit so I can tell. But like, there was a whole video of supposedly ICE taking migrants from this restaurant, right? It wasn't real, but it scared people so bad that a lot of the people that was going to the restaurant stopped going. So now dude is taking a major hit. He's not getting bread. And because it was in 2 locations, the one that the video was upstate New York. But the one who's taking the hit is in Queens. Yeah, it's bad business. All right, so how do you feel about kids and the internet and social media?
Oh, they doing too much on it. They're doing too much on it. I don't like these kids that have pages and their parents don't monitor their page or stuff like that. Also, I'm gonna get slack for this. I hate the parents who get their 1-year-old Instagram page. Right. Like, what the fuck is the point?
You know what I hate?
And then they'll send you the request. Oh, follow my son. No, I'm not following your son. I post porn.
Tell him to spell follow.
Like, because first of all, I'm not following your son. I'm following you.
Right.
It's your page. You just put your son. Like, I'm not doing that.
And I hate that. Thirst trap. Junior's birthday. Thirst trap.
I made a video about that.
Lil Kiki's graduation. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you want to be an internet, whore,
have a mommy page,
have 2 different pages,
and a whore page. I think that kids in social media is a catch-22. Because one, depending on how it's used, it can help them. But as we all know, there's a lot of shit that goes on that these kids shouldn't be subject to.
Right.
That they're subject to.
Right.
But the one thing that I want to talk about mainly, because it's the dumbest shit to me, and maybe because I was around before the internet, cyberbullying.
Hey, you can't cyberbully me.
How the fuck can you cyberbully somebody when all they got to do is log off or block you? Which is some funny shit. You ever block somebody and didn't see them in person?
I've never, but I don't block people.
Nigga, my block game strong. Nigga, I'm right up there with Mutombo. But yo, you block a person, they see you, yo, they really be in their feelings.
Nah, I would definitely not block somebody that I know in real life.
Nah, nigga, I blocked a couple of people. I don't fuck with you no more. So when you see me in the street, keep the same energy. Nah, you're blocked.
I'd rather let you stay on my page and just don't interact.
Nah, because I'm thinking what I gotta start doing now when I see them in the street is do this.
You blocked.
You blocked, nigga. You blocked. But yeah, they get real mad.
I've took people off my page that I've known in real life, and then they the next day like, you took me off your page. They be mad as shit.
Yo, you
like, first of all, how you know this so fast?
Somebody ever unfriend you and then try to friend you back?
That just happened to me recently. Actually, it just happened to me recently.
Do you allow it?
I did it, and I regretted it when I did it because I was like, I shouldn't have added that person back because you took the time to unfollow me. So
you unfriend me, unfollowed. I'm blocking you. Period. That's it. We've come to the end of the road. Everybody's not supposed to make it. I understand. I appreciate that.
Blocking is definitely petty. Blocking is petty.
Oh, if that's the case, call me Petty LaBelle.
Petty.com.
What?
Nah, I totally agree.
And look, this is a certified way to get yourself blocked on my social media.
That's a good fact.
What happened?
She said, I totally agree with even teenagers. It's a distraction. It allows teens to feel like they ain't pretty enough because they look up to what they see on the internet. And most of these chicks on the internet ain't even real.
But that's something that's been happening before social media because of celebrities.
So I can help your mental health.
Celebrities. But for me, these are the things that get you blocked. Certified. Bona fide. Put a stamp on it. Request me from a page that has no picture.
Yeah.
Request me from a page talking about cryptocurrency.
Oh yeah, those are blocked. All those are blocked.
Let me go to your page and you got 15 thirst trap pictures, but then you talk about how niggas ain't shit. Blocked.
Nah, yeah, those things are definitely blocked.
If you got more than 3 kids and the house is filthy, blocked. If I put up a post where I'm talking my shit and you never comment on nothing else I've ever posted, but then you want to comment on this to disagree, blocked. After I curse you the fuck out.
Nah, I'm not blocking for that.
Yeah, you know why? Because I didn't tag you or at you in it. You ain't been talking to me. Don't fucking talk now.
You internet sensitive.
I am. I'm internet sensitive. Nigga, Facebook had me in jail while I was in Facebook jail. So yeah, I'm sensitive. All right.
I'm on my 4th page. I'm on my 4th Facebook page.
Oh, see, here we go. All right. So now I'm going to ask you how you feel about these topics.
She said if the house is clean and she has 5 kids, you still blocking her?
No.
Definitely not blocking
her. Unless one of your 5 kids is over 25, still living at home. Blocked.
He always angry.
Yeah, I wake up angry. All right, so I'm gonna ask you how you feel about these, and you're gonna tell me. You give me an input.
Okay.
All right. Internet panhandling.
It depends. What do you like? All right, so
I'm not talking about the people who put up a GoFundMe to help get grandma buried or to get little Shay Shay out of jail. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that get on Instagram, bingo, and all these things, and just straight up, I need $300 for my phone. Like, it's people that's really doing this shit, bro.
I treat them the same way I treat the home people in the street. Just scroll past.
No, because it usually pop up. You be watching some shit, and then they'll have a what's the name? Like, all right, Everybody knows Shamar now, right? Everybody knows Shamar now. I was following Shamar's life when he was homeless, when he was begging for money, and when he didn't get the money, he's gonna kill himself.
I can't stand Shamar.
I can't either. He just did a video where he was talking about the planes crashing into the Russians. He sounded so dumb. You know what he sounded like? He sounded like that drunk aunt that smoked 5 cigarettes.
He's a trip.
But yeah, so to watch these people, because basically what they're doing is they're living off the money that they're getting.
I don't know who you want to see.
Oh, hey baby. Hey baby.
Too bad you gotta see my face.
Yeah. But yeah, they get on and they ask for money, and they're like, all right, there's a chick. I'm pretty sure mentally something is wrong with her. Her name is Maggie, right? Maggie went to the Baddies audition. And if you see Maddie, she ain't got no reason being at the Baddies audition.
Well, being honest, most of the women on Baddies
no. But it's a certain profile to the girls who go to the Baddies. This bitch looked homeless, but you know how she got there? She jumped on social media and says she needs money to go. Ain't got it. This same girl has been in front row at Usher shows, Rod Wave shows, and all types of shit because people send them fucking money.
Well, what she need money for? People send her money to go to shows?
Yes! She gets on there and go.
Send nobody shit.
She gets on there and go, send me money. I want to go see Usher. Send it. And they send it. And when they don't send it, she curses them the fuck out. I honestly feel like when you internet panhandle, they should cut your shit off.
Yeah, I agree with that. That shit is weird to me.
Because if you ain't got enough money, that means you're not keeping this phone on, which means you somewhere like White Castles or some shit, jacking a Wi-Fi, and you trying to stay in there until the Cash App hit. No, get the fuck out of here. All right. Crying on social media
should never ever fucking happen.
I think it's one of the dumbest things that happen.
Never ever.
If I'm that distraught, I'm that hurt, how the fuck, through my tears, through my pain, I unlock my phone, I find the app, I click live, I confirm that I want to go live. They ask what I talk about, I tell them what I talk about, but I held my tears until it said 3, 2, 1, go.
I ain't never had a moment in my life where I felt the need to cry and social media crossed my mind to post on fucking Instagram to cry.
Wait, hold on. Someone said you're cute or slim?
I ain't never.
Yeah, baby. Don't worry. It's his live. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't think anybody asked that. But yeah. Tell your fans to relax, bro.
Listen, we do it live. We do it on our show.
No, fuck that. Because the people on my shit don't never talk shit. Ain't nobody ask her who the fuck was cuter. Who the fuck is she? What she look like?
We do it our show.
I don't listen.
Relax.
All right.
We twins anyway. It don't matter.
Obviously not. Or you the cuter twin that came out first? The fuck? All right. Here we go. Now this one is a little touchy. Podcasters.
I fucking hate them. Fucking hate podcasters.
Who's the worst one to you?
Oh shit, the worst podcast? Fuck.
Wait, hold on. Shorty, I don't know who you are, but I'm not the one for that.
All right, relax.
My wife is in here.
Oh my God.
Relax yourself. Keep it with him. All right. Go ahead.
Damn, worst podcast. I hear a lot of them.
The one I hate the most is came to an end.
You know what's crazy? I hate a lot of the male podcasts. Oh, you know what I hate the most? Adam 22.
You hate Adam 22 the most?
Hate Adam 22.
Why?
Hate Adam 22. Stupid content. Is nothing up there worth watching. It's just he comes off as this big, powerful dude, but do you let dudes smash your wife on camera all the time? So I can't respect anything you say.
And you let a big dick black dude bust it down after y'all got married, and she couldn't walk.
I can't even say any. You know, I can't respect anything you say after that. So yeah, that's my least favorite podcast.
You see who just joined, right?
My niece.
Right. So tell your little shorty. You
still on that, man?
Yes, pump your motherfucking brakes. No, fuck that. Fuck that. All right. Bloggers. Now they're a little different. Oh wait, before we go there, is there a podcast that you do like other than ours?
Oh, tons.
Give me two.
All the Smoke.
Okay.
I love All the Smoke. The Pivot. I love The Pivot.
Thank you. I love those two. Well, I'm not really. I like more than All the Smoke. Gil's Arena.
It's too much hate on Gil's. It's too much
hate.
A
lot of hate.
A lot of hating going on in Gil's.
But it's funny.
It is funny. He got funny. I like. It's funny. Swaggy P is hilarious.
Right.
Rashard McCann just says dumb shit.
Yeah. I don't like him. I wish they just punch him in the mouth. What do you think of? What's his name? Funny Marco.
Oh, Carmelo. Yeah. 7 p.m. Brooklyn is a good podcast.
Who?
Carmelo's podcast. 7 p.m. in Brooklyn is a good podcast.
Yeah. That's dope. But why is it always the sports ones? You know why? Because the relationship ones, it's always a dude who's trying to play to a certain crowd and he don't live that way, which is corny as fuck. All right. Most annoying social media personality.
Damn. There's so many of them.
Give me two. I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Shamar.
Absolutely.
And Shamar. Yes.
Shamar just did a video trying on wedding dresses.
Because he got his mouth fixed.
Yo.
He got his mouth fixed. He got a whole episode on Zeus.
He got a whole
episode.
Oh, he got his teeth fixed.
He got his teeth fixed.
Yeah, I seen that.
And him and his man Alvo are supposed to be going to Hawaii on them. They did the wedding dress thing. But if you follow him, there's been a whole lot of shit going on with Shamar lately and his man. Supposedly they stealing money from people.
I'm not surprised.
They out here fighting and arguing, all types of shit. What'd you say?
He gave him Zeus's money now.
Yeah, that was one episode, babe.
Zeus is gonna fuck with him because Zeus is fucking everything is ratchet. So right. They gonna fuck with Shamar.
Right. I seen some girl, somebody posted earlier, their cousin went to the Baddies audition, and as soon as they got there, they jumped her. I hate the Baddie shows.
Oh, Nori's show, Drink Champs. I feel like I haven't seen anything from them in a while though.
But no, you know what? I used to think Drink Champs was cool up until like people started getting in real beef after being on there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because what that's saying to me is that you're not here for content, you're here for drama. This is why you getting everybody drunk. Cause a drunk motherfucker ain't got no cap. Here's one that's not athletes and it's not music. It's called Hot Ones. Have you ever seen it?
Oh, where they eat the hot wings? That shit is hilarious. And ask the question,
that shit is hilarious. Yeah, that shit is hilarious. Yo, I watched Shaq on there. Shaq damn near died.
Idris is up there dying.
Yo.
Idris is dying.
Who else? Luda. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, now here's a question. Do you think that social media killed real talent?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Because there's so much bad talent getting picked up over social media. There's so much bad talent that they seem like they're good talent because they have so much content. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got so many like internet comedians that they just have so much content that you be like, I'll be watching this shit like, all right, what's funny about this person? Like, I'm not laughing at all, but they got 3,000 comments. Oh, you mad funny? You the funniest thing on the internet. I'm like, I ain't laugh yet. So it's like, because they put out so much content, because they have so much followers, it's like you automatically just feel like they're funny, but they're actually not. And
you know when you find out they're not? When they do their comedy specials.
Oh, fucking horrendous. If they even get one.
Country Wayne, who I thought was funny as hell. When I saw his stand-up, No sir, no ma'am.
Yeah, and it's the same thing. Like, all right, so Dana Dash up here. She's an artist. She does music. She does a lot of other stuff. She's on social media. But it's like,
okay, salute.
So in the same sense, like as far as like somebody that does music, it's like the same thing. They could have so many followers or so many of their peoples on their page. They could put out a trash ass song. And it's so many comments. That shit fire.
Because now it's
like that shit is ass.
Now it's evaluated by your followers,
the likes,
and your likes, and your views versus the content of what you're doing.
Right. So the actual talent.
Right. Like there's some dope. Like I don't knock the celebrities or the artists that use social media to push what they're doing. Yeah. What I don't like is the ones who push what they're doing through social media.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna call you a comedian if you never got on a stage. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna call you a singer or rapper if I've never heard you do a whole song. If all you do is freestyles off the hottest motherfucking single out, that's not a rapper. You're a DJ. Mm-hmm. You're a Kid Capri. You're an SNS. You're a mixtape.
TikTok's becoming rappers. It's crazy.
Right. But now, with all that said, I gotta give a special salute to one social media personality because I really like his grind and respect him totally. Kai Cenat.
Oh, absolutely.
Kai Cenat is fucking dope. And he sets trends.
Yeah.
Because his shit is more authentic. Like when he did the whole 30-day live shit.
Yeah.
And now you got people trying to do it.
But that's the thing too with the social media. Everything is just a follow the leader. Oh, this producer, I'm gonna do this, and it's corny. It's like there's no real talent, there's no real originality.
But like Ice Cube said, you can yell all day, but you don't come close because if your shit is legit real,
yeah,
they can't copy it. Like for instance, you got actual celebrities with social media pages. They'll post something every once in a while. And they get tons of views, they get followers and all of that. You know what I mean? But then you got people that they post every single day.
Right.
And then go check out my IG page. I got 1,400 songs. Okay, how many likes on each song?
Right.
Did any of them get shared? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you got people they doing anything to get monetized, which is fucking disgusting to me. Like, I hate the content creators. Listen, my wife watches, I'm not gonna name it, but she watches this content family. I call one of the women ugly old young face. They show you any and everything in their family, even the shit you don't need to see. And I feel like, okay, reality shows used to do that, but it was scripted. Mm-hmm. Certain things didn't get shown. They done said, they done said, fuck that. And they showing everything.
Right.
The house fucked up. The arguments, the shit going on with the kids. Like, certain things don't need to make it social media. Like this family that I'm talking about, right? The father, he's fucked up. Like he's old. He's living by himself. Like he's not really able to take care of himself and stuff like that. I feel for him. Mm-hmm. But I don't feel for him because of what he's going through. I feel for him because they're showing the world what he's going through.
Right.
Which, like, to me, like, what do you not show?
But this is like, and I'm glad my man Ed said that. This all started with people shows like that, Keeping on Kardashians. The other show about the fat white country family, I forgot the name of it. Honey Boo Boo and all of them. Like all the shit that in reality we shouldn't give a fuck about. Like why I don't care? Like why do we care? You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing I never watched Kardashians because I always said I don't care what's going on.
I never watched them. I never watched Love and Hip Hop. I never watched Basketball Wives. I never watched Basketball Wives because shit got to make sense to me. You're calling it Basketball Wives and none of y'all bitches is married. Go.
Or your exes.
Right. So I never watched a lot of them, and the ones that I did watch, like I'm not gonna say I never watched none. You know what I mean? Like I used to watch Sister Wives, right? which was about Cody and his wives, because he was a polygamist. And it was interesting because he was always going through some shit. They had to pack up and move like 3-4 times because the towns that they were moving in frowned upon polygamy. Niggas just come to New York. But anyway, but there are some of them out there that I'm just like anything on the Zeus network, you cannot pay me to watch.
Zeus, yeah, absolutely.
You can't pay me. Even when Roland Ray was going at it with the other one, nah.
Zeus network gives me a headache. It gives me a headache. Like every time I try to watch it, it gives me a headache.
And I feel like Zeus network, shows like Love and Hip Hop and shit like that is the reason why our females today act how they do.
Yeah, because that's what they see and they think that shit is lit.
Right, because a baddie is not what they show.
At all.
It's not, but they've made it that. And this is another thing. Now, mind you, I need to say this only because it's S.STREET Media and I don't want them getting no flag. I'm not homophobic. But all of this extra sassy gay shit on TV, I mean on the internet, bro,
because it's lit now. All that shit is lit now. All that shit is.
It's not
trending
lit
now. It's not for us because we're not into it, but for the social media world, that's lit.
Yeah,
that's
everything. Oh, I got the tea. When the fuck did gossiping?
You got people like DJ Academics. You got people who made
you can't. Well, Academics is in trouble now. So,
yeah, but you got people who made a living off of gossiping.
Yeah,
Wendy Williams,
Tasha K. Who stay fucking with Cardi. Cardi gonna kill that bitch sooner or later.
Yeah, they make a living off talking about other people.
But my thing is this, it's one thing to talk about somebody, right? Like, I respected Wendy Williams because at least Wendy Williams, she did the due diligence. She went out, she found out the story was true or not. You know what I'm saying? She probably even tried to reach out to the person. These motherfuckers nowadays, it'll be like, oh, Slim was in the bathhouse. when what you posted was, yo, I just took a nice bath in my house.
Shit was Cardi $4 million.
Yeah, she owed Cardi and she's still talking about it. She just put up something about her sister. Do you think social media is helping to make fake gangsters?
Absolutely. Listen, you can be whoever you want to be on social media, and that's part of the problem. Whoever you want to be on social media, as soon as you hit sin or that live end, you go back to your regular life. Some of these motherfuckers is pussy in real life, but will talk crazy on social media. Be in the comments, they call them keyboard gangsters, or they posting themselves acting gangster, or they post themselves. Bro, I know you in real life. You wet tissue, bro. Like, stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or people you don't even know in real life. You get it. Like, I you know me. I post a lot. I get so many arguments on social media.
And yo, I said the other day, I said, yo, I don't know how you get into it. Like, no, I know how you get into it because you respond. What I meant to say was, I don't know why you respond. Like, I see some shit today.
Playing rich online is a real thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I tell people that I'm broke on the internet and I'm broke in real life. I'm double broke.
Broke 5 broke? I ain't got it.
Broke on broke.
You broke on broke.
Broke on broke.
Big
broke
broke.
On broke on broke. Like, stop. Like, yo, you got people that will go crazy online like they got so much money and then be in your DMs like, yo, bro, you got cabal.
Listen,
what,
listen, Mike Rashid, right? He's a fitness influencer. Oh, I hope they ain't see my back fat.
Cheetos.
What? What the fuck? You said Tito's.
I said Cheetos. Cheetos.
Oh. Mike Rashid, right? If you ever watched him, big motherfucker, right? He used to work out with C.T. Fletcher, right? He became an influencer. Came out with this whole alpha shred shit, whole alpha mindset, right? Living, every time you see this nigga, he in California, he got the fucking cars, he got the dogs, he got all of this. Yo, he just got exposed that he be begging bitches for money.
Yeah. Remember the dude, what was his name? The big brutal dude Jackson that was walking around bashing men all day.
Hey, with the tight ass sweater, they found out
found up cheating on his wife and all that, got divorced, shorty left. It's just, you could be who you want, man. Once you turn that instant, and it's sad.
But it's because people buy into that shit. People know it's bullshit and will still entertain it. Yo, there's so much shit that I'll see, and my wife will be like, "Oh, I want to watch that." All right, well, you watch that when I ain't here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because mentally, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Yeah. I can't take too much of the dumb shit. Like
I'm gonna like turn my phone on and watch a game while you watch that shit. Not get so far. I'm just not gonna watch it.
Right. I'm not telling you not to. I'm just not.
Since you got 100 on Cash App, yo, for real.
Yeah. For real. Yeah.
Bad, man. I learned that when I got into like having to announce and doing these events with these celebrities and all these people, and I'm like,
hey, young blood, you got $20.
Why in my DM? Like, yo, bro, why you in my DM?
Wait, I'm gonna tell you.
Broken here.
I'm gonna tell you. This is when I said fronting on the internet is diabolical. This girl that I was following on Instagram showed pictures from her vacation. She's on vacation, right? In one of those Punta Cana, whatever. I don't know how the fuck you say it. Yeah, right. Yeah, so she out there, she chilling. So I hit it. I'm like, oh, all right, handle your business, enjoy, have fun. Me and the wife is looking. You know, we think about going but I don't think we going that far. She goes, yeah, it's fun. All right, that's what's up. Yo, I know I never asked you nothing like this before. I'm thinking I'm ready to tap my wife on the leg like, baby, we got one. She goes, yo, you think you can cash at me like $150 because I got to be out here 2 more days. I said, well, you better sell some of that punta in the canta. Mi gente. Yeah, right.
Listen, man, you got people that post they old vacation videos
like it's now.
They're on vacation right now. From their job.
But this is the one thing that drives me crazy that people post on social media. Your hospital bed.
Oh yeah. That's another time I've
y'all pray for your boy. Fuck no. I'm not praying. I'm waiting for the funeral.
That's another time in my life I've never thought to go post on social media when I'm sick or in pain or in the hospital or something.
Now I will say
Instagram on my mind.
Now look, I will say I did post a picture in the hospital after the heart attack, but that was because I was happy I fucking made it through. You got people going in there for regular shit. Yo, I'm here for dialysis. Pray for your boy.
I don't post shit about what I do with my health.
I know. That's why people don't even know that you got a fake leg. I know.
Yeah, they think my shit is real. Take that shit off at night.
We just started a social media live. It's gonna go viral. Why do you think? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but why do you think social media is so fucking addictive?
Because we're nosy. We're nosy. We love instant gratification.
And we love to see people doing worse than us.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We love that shit.
Yeah, because some of the shit I only watch because I know it's a train wreck.
Absolutely.
All right. So, last question. Would it be hard for you to live without social media?
I would love to sit here and lie and say no, but I would be fucking lying. Yes, it would.
Really?
Yes, it would. I would lose my mind if I could not go on Instagram.
Are you serious? Absolutely. So was you one of the motherfuckers that was ready to lose your mind when TikTok went down for 5 minutes?
That's very diabolical. Posting at a funeral or posting right when your family member dies is very diabolical.
No, how about the motherfuckers that post getting dead people ready?
That's just weird.
Oh, I used to cut his hair when he was alive. So now you got to show us giving him his last cut.
Yeah. That's to capture last cut.
Right. But and he still ain't tipped.
But yeah, posting somebody who just passed away. That's fucking.
No, you know what I hate?
Bro.
This is what I hate. I hate the people. Let's say it's a fight going on outside. Everybody phone out, right? And let's say one of the people gets stomped or jumped or whatever, and you record it. Why? Do you think this is going to be the video? Do you think this is going to be the video that you go viral from?
It will. That's unfortunately it will.
No, you're not, because you can't go viral when you only got 37 followers.
They're going to share it and go viral.
No, what's going to happen is you're going to share it. Somebody more popular is going to share it, and they're going to get all the fucking views.
But it still starts from you, though. I say this, though. If you're going to record a fight, be good at recording. I'm tired of watching the fight, and I'm watching the ground most of the time. But I hear all the punches.
Or you see the back of the head.
Yeah, like I hear all the punches and all the oohs and ahs, but I can't see them.
Right.
Be good at recording fights if you're gonna record a fight, please, and have good battery.
No, have a good fucking phone.
That too.
Don't be trying to record no fight on no flip phone.
We don't want to look like watching VHS. Watching the fight. I want a clear cut picture.
We see popcorn and all types of shit.
And don't be scared. Don't be hiding behind the bushes trying to record the fight because you scared. Like you scared, just go home.
But you said that you couldn't live without it, huh?
I cannot live without social media.
Wow, so they then pulled you into the matrix, huh?
But I was not one of those people that was like dying when TikTok was.
Is it because you don't fuck with TikTok that much?
I do fuck with TikTok. It's just not as much as my other social media. And it was like, okay, TikTok's now other stuff. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I think, but Instagram though, I don't think Instagram.
So what is the one social media app you must have on your phone?
Instagram.
Yes.
Instagram is that app. You could take all the other ones away.
Even Facebook?
Just leave you my Instagram.
Wow.
You ever notice nowadays people will ask you for your Instagram before they ask you for your phone number?
Because that's a new way of bagging somebody. You got IG?
Niggas don't ask your phone numbers no more.
Because people don't remember their phone numbers. Smartphones have made us dumb. That was a bar.
Yeah, see, it's Instagram. TikTok is fun. I'm not gonna lie. I had a run where I was addicted to TikTok. Mm-hmm. Like I would spend 4 hours straight on TikTok.
You know what made me hate TikTok? The challenges.
That's what made me love TikTok.
That's what made me hate it. When I saw, all right, so at first I thought it was cool when they did the ice water challenge. Remember? That was for people with Lou Gehrig's or whatever the fuck.
Right.
I thought that was hot. I even got into it.
I did one.
Right. I came outside and little gay boy in my building like, you about to do the ice challenge? I said, no, nigga, I'm selling ice water. Yeah, I'm about to do it. But then you get the cinnamon challenge. The crate challenge.
Whoa. The crate challenge was dumb hilarious. Hilarious.
What the fuck was so? The only one I ever saw was funny was the nigga when he felt you like, I thought I was gonna make it and went down.
The crate challenge had me. All right, I can tell you what had me in the chokehold. Crate challenge. Silhouette challenge.
The silhouette challenge.
Silhouette challenge had me in the chokehold.
I just watched one of those flashbacks.
Drop it. What was the Nelly song they used? I forgot the name of the challenge though. The drop it shit. When they would start off like here, and then they start like drop it low, and they start shaking that ass. Yeah, had me.
Nah, I didn't see that one. But yeah, the silhouette challenge was my shit.
She said a crackhead made the crate challenge. She's convinced. I think so. They probably offered him $5 to do the crates, and he killed himself.
Listen,
crate challenge had me the choke.
The crate challenge was dumb as fuck. The cinnamon challenge was dumb as fuck. When everybody was trying to get lips like Kylie Jenner, that was dumb as fuck. Not realizing she went to a doctor. Y'all niggas is trying to do the shit with a fucking cup.
The one where they was holding their breath until they pass out. That was dumb.
That was stupid.
Giving yourself brain damage.
You know which one I did find funny? You know which one I did find funny, but only when it went wrong? Telling your parents to shut up challenge.
Oh yeah, I did that with my daughter. Oh, the cursing. Remember the cursing?
Shut the fuck up! I'm not talking about the one where you let the kid go in the bathroom and curse.
When you saying something
shut
to
the fuck up, mom.
I did that with
and
my
you
daughter.
See the father go, what the fuck did he just say? Yeah. I love those.
Those was funny.
Right.
Those was funny.
But a lot of the dancing ones, I don't like them. And the reason why I don't like them is because living in Brownsville, you see a lot of these little dirty fucking kids just stopping in the middle of the street, sitting their fucking phones down, doing these challenges. And what kills me is if you look, all of the fucking dances look the same.
Nah, they do. And they used to get mad if you walk past they camera while you're doing the challenge.
Yo, I was in Blink one day and a motherfucker was trying to do it. I said, my nigga, can you take that bullshit over there? I'm sorry. The fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of challenges on my page. All my TikTok challenges or with my daughter though.
Like you was doing them?
With my daughter, all my daughter.
That's scary.
Nah, they owe my daughter. Most of my daughter.
Your daughter's grown. That's scary.
Nah, we still do TikTok challenges if we want to.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Fun moments, man.
I don't know. I'm glad none of my kids do them. Cause they shit. I mean, 7 wants to be a comic.
Here's what I didn't like about a lot of the TikTok dances and challenges. You see the challenge, you see the dance, and you think the song is fire.
Right.
Because of that one part of the fucking song.
And then you go to this
and
one.
then you listen to the whole fucking song. This shit is ass. Like,
I'm gonna tell you something that I noticed, and I was like, "Oh, that's some bullshit." Ready? You ever notice with all of these TikTok dance challenges that the females do, the only part they really do is shake their ass?
Yeah.
They don't know nothing else. After they turn back around to the camera, they just.
Why do you think it's been TikTok for 4 hours? Why do you think I was on there for 4 hours straight?
Your legs went dead, motherfucker. That shit is stupid.
TikTok plays porn at one point.
You said it was what?
It plays porn for me at one point.
That's scary. X is doing that for me now.
What?
X is doing that for me now. X is replaced
X
porn.
is spicy.
Oh, X is
spicy.
Oh, that's why I saw that.
Scratch his beard.
Right. That's why I saw that Suki with the good coochie couldn't suck no hoochie on X. Yeah.
Yeah, X gets spicy.
Yeah, but Elon Musk about to change that. You know. But this was an interesting thing. This was interesting. Your overall assessment on people and the internet or people in social media.
Use it for what it's used for. You know, just use it for entertainment, have fun. Stop living a fake life. Stop posting you and your spouse's every move and every argument and every situation. Use it for what it's for. It's for entertainment, and for some people, it's for business. You know what I'm saying? You get your money on there, you know, put yourself out there, what you do. Use it for that. Stop using it for this dumb stuff. This
what I want to say. And I know people are going to probably not agree. If you look at the internet overall and black people, we're taking a big fucking L. Mm-hmm. If you ever sat somebody down and said to them, or they asked you, how do black people live? Mm-hmm. And you showed them social media.
Right.
We're in trouble.
Absolutely.
Because not all of us live like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Not all of us are doing this shit. Like, I don't know a woman in my life that would have went to fucking Pakistan for that money. I don't.
Oh, what if I'm for the money? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about and act like that.
Oh, nah, but
no.
Yeah, but mad women would have went for the money.
I watch a lot of different shit on YouTube, and it's crazy. While sometimes I don't even watch it, I can hear it, and just from whatever the fuck it is, I can tell if it's a black person. Real shit.
What do you do though?
Traffic stop, white redneck. Stealing out of Walmart, niggas. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't get but so mad at non-black people, how they treat us because of all of the shit they see us do.
What they have access to. It's like, that's my issue with like Zeus's network and shit like that. Like Zeus's, where's your show about positive black women?
Ain't none.
Where's your show about positive black men? Everything is ratchet. Not every black female is fighting every day. Not every black female want to turn up all the time and get drunk all the time. Not all of them, they want to do their big one all the time. That's not what they're about, but that's what those shows show you. And some of them
actually know how to speak and articulate.
Right.
Not, it's given. What the fuck? Listen.
Anybody who watches Baddies, Biggie sounds like a Dominican uncle. I just want to put that out there.
I never watched it. Who is Biggie?
She's one of the girls on Baddies. She's a.
You know the only
sounds
girl,
like a Theo.
The only girl. Wow. The only girl that I know from the social media shit that like is Meatball. And Meatball is doing a lot now.
Well, she's
it's not funny anymore.
She's a boxer.
No, I'm not talking about that. I just saw a video with not too long ago where she sat in the Johnny Pump in her fucking underwear.
Ew.
What the fuck?
I wonder what color that water was.
Then there's another girl. This girl, her name is Queen Op. Right? She looks like she could be related to Nicki Minaj. Mm-hmm. Right? She has a history of having children and CPS taking them. Meatball ran her down. Broke her windows out her car and everything. She was scared to death. Now, there is two that I do want to shout out that are positive. One, Just Jazzy. Just Jazzy is a female. She's from Brooklyn. Recently, she moved out of New York. and she basically just does content on her life, but she also helps people like learn how to make money from the internet, from social media and stuff like that, right? She's funny, she's creative, you know what I'm saying? Even though one of her daughters look like, well, I'm not gonna say that because hopefully she'll see this and pick it up.
You can't shout her out and then
right. But yeah, she got cute little dogs and all that, and she's cool. But then you got problems like Peach McIntyre. And after this, I'm out of here. Peach McIntyre. Let me break it down like this. She's married to a man named Wood. She has 9 kids.
All by him?
Yeah. But her her content is disgusting. She does shit just for people to talk about her in a bad light because it gets the money rolling.
Right.
Like she just had 2 twins. Why are you in a supermarket dancing with them in your t-shirt? She got on social media one day and talked about how she always has to put yogurt in the seat of her panties. And then every other month, this nigga is cheating on her and she's putting him out and she's getting a divorce. So this time she divorced him, or she told him that she didn't want to be with him no more on the day of his brother's funeral.
See, that's the content we don't need. We don't need that content. Like,
but guess what? That bitch got thousands of fucking followers.
That's the craziest part about social media to me. Like, it's a chick on social media that her videos are literally her eating the most nastiest fat shit in the planet.
Is it a mukbang?
A what?
A mukbang.
What's that?
That's what it's called when you sit in front of the what's name and eat. It's called a mukbang.
Well, she'll just have like 3 chicken sandwiches, fries, a big ass Coke. She has no elbows. She has no knees. And it's like, she just sits there and eat. And I'm like, look at the comments and there's 3,000 comments. It's 5,000 likes. It's 50,000 shares. I'm like, why are we entertaining we're watching her kill herself.
I mean, hey, we watching a fat nigga on stage rap until he dies.
So it's like, that's the content I don't understand. Like, why are we so invested in this kind of content, bro?
You said it because
no elbows. She said no elbows.
Right. That's worse than the 600-pound chick with no knees.
I hate this. That's my level of you're too fat when you have no knees.
And you look like the Michelin Man. The Michelin Man. But in closing, I want to say this. The internet, social media can be a lot of great things for a lot of great people. Unfortunately, not for us.
Right.
Because we're not using it what it's for.
Definitely.
Now, shout out to the people who actually use it to research, to come up, to showcase their talent.
Right.
But for the rest of y'all that's just using this shit to show how trash your life is, you got to do better.
Yep.
You got to do better.
You don't got to be a part of your train wreck all the time.
Like, don't think I believe you're getting to the bag because you got on a fake fur coat when you're on the train. Those two don't go together. If you're gonna fake it till you make it, make sure you fake it all the way. Don't be sitting there with supposedly $1,000 worth of jewelry, but you got on some no-name jeans and some regular ass sneakers. It don't go together.
You know who I also don't like on social media?
Who?
I don't like food bloggers.
Food blogs?
Like the food bloggers who
they go
try food play. I don't like them.
Nah, it's a couple of them out there I like. Like Dame Drops. I like Dame Drops. Badland Chug, that's my guy, but I'm scared for him because he's gonna die soon. He's about 400 some odd pounds, and all he does is just chug whatever he can think of. He won the Nathan's Chug Championship, right? The next day, this motherfucker did some shit. I couldn't even watch the whole thing. He chugged pork and beans.
Ew.
My
God.
Right.
Oh, before we go, I'm sorry. This is the last person I gotta say that I hate. I've always hated. I've never liked. I wish he would get banned. What's his name? Groove Gorilla, Dancing Gorilla, the big brawling dude with the.
Yes. This nigga here.
Like, there is not one person I dislike on the internet more than him.
Did you see when he was on Drewski? Oh, shout out to Drewski. God damn it.
I love.
Did you?
Yes.
You see, he said, oh yeah, this nigga legs.
This nigga too loose. He been touched.
His legs is loose.
I know a nigga too loose.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to an end. You know, we can say a lot. We've said a lot, but what people got to understand and realize is that when you press record or you press send, it says a lot about you depending on what you put up. Just like a lot of people who know me on social media and follow me on social media, they can tell you one of three things. I have a family. I'm somewhat funny, and I'm into some shit.
Three things they could tell about me on internet. I'm black as fuck. I'm a little out of shape.
And your beard connects.
And my beard connects.
Boom. Ladies and gentlemen. So, when we were in school, they used to ask you, think about what you want to be when you grow up. I challenge every black person who is watching this to this question. What do you want the world to know you for?
Ooh.
With that being said, this has been the Reallionaires Podcast. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Slimothy the announcer, The Real. Shout out to MJB. See y'all next week.